Coming down here brings a lot of good memories, and obviously some pretty tough ones too.
Standing on the banks of the James River at Robius Landing Park, Dave Booth's emotions run the gamut.
Nostalgia, sadness, happiness.
As it's the same spot he stood last August with his wife and the parents of their son's best friend to launch a campaign in their memory.
I've talked about coming down here, I just never been able to bring myself to do it. And
as the James River High School seniors, Nick Booth and Will Hammett, were killed in a high-speed crash last April on Old Gun Road West. The campaign with Chesterfield Police made flyers to encourage others to drive safely.
Over the course of several months, we probably distributed over 6,000 cards.
And it's that same message that brings Booth back to this spot Thursday to raise awareness for an event Saturday down the road at James River High School.
One is a way of maybe being a little cathartic for myself, but also because I just don't think that I want this to go away.
As the families are working with a group of this year's seniors for a 3-on-3 basketball tournament in Nick and Will's honor.
Two of the greatest guys that I was able to meet, very genuine, and just love those guys a lot.
The trio says the time since has been tough for the school, but it brought them all closer together as they grieved, while also serving as a reminder every time they get behind the wheel.
You truly do have to be careful because you're putting your own self at the risk and you're putting those around you at risk.
All money raised will go towards the group Youth of Virginia Speak Out About Traffic Safety, known as YOVASO, which promotes safe teen driving. The group will speak before the games start at 1 p.m., as will Booth. But the message he planned to deliver has changed, initially thinking to talk about the loved ones who are waiting for teens back home.
I woke up on December 30th, which happened to be my son's 19th birthday, which was going to be the worst day since he died, honestly, to a text message from a friend of mine that his daughter had let him know that a boy from Midlothian had been killed in a car accident.
That boy, 15-year-old Wyatt Fowler, died as a passenger in a crash in Brandermill early last Saturday. 4 other teens were injured. Booth says while he didn't know Fowler directly, he knows many who did. And for what he'll now say, Booth intends to be more direct.
My son is dead, and he's never coming back. And all the cool t-shirts and all the cool bracelets and all the plaques and the 3-on-3 basketball tournaments, that doesn't matter. What matters is the fact that he's never coming home again.
The event was already planned before Saturday's crash, and the teens say the timing just speaks to the problem.
It is a relevant issue, so I hope that this tournament, we can use this platform to really spread the message that we need safe teen driving.
The teens say they feel for their fellow students at Midlothian and encourage them to rely on community for support.
Look for the people right next to you that are hurting just as much. That can be learned. You can learn a lot from that.
While to the family, Booth says,
don't shy away from the fact that this is the hardest thing you're ever going to do. And don't feel like you have to do anything. All you have to do is grieve your son and grieve that young man, and the rest will come. The rest will happen. It's going to happen.
Now you should be seeing on your screen right now a QR code that will take you to the tournament page where you can also make donations. Organizers say they have about 20 teams, but do have room for a few more if you'd like to sign up. Admission to the tournament is free, but again, they are encouraging donations. At James River High School, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.